Hey everybody, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that commented on my video yesterday. I wasn't having my little rant about the transition of TTC to pregnancy vlogs to make anybody feel bad or anything like that. I was just trying to express that I did understand how that is whenever it's difficult to follow people who are pregnant whenever you're like in the depths of still trying. But a lot of you commented that I've never seen comment before and said that you're watching my videos and that you have been for a long time, and that made me feel so special. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who commented or liked or whatever. I don't know, it was really very sweet. I was really taken back by all of the comments and things like that, and I just wanted to say thank you for all of the people who have stuck with me, because I guess, you know, I understand what it's like, because I used to be a total like YouTube creeper. I would watch videos all the time and never really comment, or I would have phases where I'd comment a lot and then I would kind of fall off track, but I would still be watching people. So it made me feel really good that a lot of you are still out there watching and following my journey, and that you know, my story brings hope to some of you guys, or ladies out there. So anyways, thank you. That made me feel really sweet. I woke up this morning and had a ton of comments, and I was just like, aw, aw, aw. So thank you, everybody. And then I also wanted to say, I just wanted to do a little quick update instead of waiting until my next pregnancy vlog. But I called about this pricing stuff going on here. And I asked them on the phone, I talked to like the hospital's financial advisor person, whatever, verification specialist. And so the total cost for a vaginal delivery at my doctor's office is $4,284. And I asked her, I was like, you know, is that standard like at most offices? She was like, yeah, they have to charge the exact same amount. So that amount is correct. But then I forget what they do. She like explained it to me pretty quickly. Something that that's what they have to charge the hospital, or that the hospital charges them, but then they have a contract with our insurance company that makes it kind of lower. So really all we're going to have to pay is $1,771. And the reason that number right there is so high is because I'm due in January, so my insurance stuff rolls over on January 1st. So even though I've almost reached my deductible for this year, it doesn't even count, because next year in 2014 is when I will be delivering. So they had to factor in my deductible also, since I haven't met anything. I won't have met anything whenever they come. So that's why we have to pay $1,771. So that's not that bad. It's obviously still expensive because we still also get like a hospital bill. But I was asking a girl that I work with who's had 2 children at this same hospital, and she said that the hospital bill will be way less, because I will have met my deductible, so I'm only going to have to pay 20% of their costs. So I don't feel as freaked out about it. I know some of you are like, whoa, that's crazy, and it does. It feels crazy to have to pay that much. It almost makes me wish that I could be on Medicaid just to have that, you know, help with that. And you know, some people said, you know, go ahead and sign up for it and do all this stuff, but I really don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get Medicaid. I might make, like just over the limit for my state, because even for like the WIC program where you get like, you know, milk and cheese and all that stuff, like, I mean, I don't even qualify for that. So I don't necessarily know that I'm going to look into Medicaid. I might just kind of do a little research, but I don't know. I really don't know if I just want to deal with it. It's really the truth. I don't want to have to deal with anything. And so also today, really weird thing happened out of the blue. So when I first found out that everything was going okay at the fertility clinic, and they said, hey, you know, you might want to start looking for a doctor that you're going to be seeing after that. And so I had originally made an appointment at the Midwives Center at a hospital in downtown, very close to us, where we live and where I work. And so I canceled that appointment. That was like back, I think it was like around July 5th or something like that. No, it was even like earlier than that, maybe the end of June, sorry. So I canceled that appointment, and I didn't make another appointment or anything like that. And I've been in my head, and I've kind of been telling my husband, you know, oh, if I don't like the doctor when I go, you know, if I don't like the whole feel of things when I go back in August to my OBGYN's office, I'm going to go and see the midwives and, you know, see what we can do there. Because it's still in the hospital, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of hands off, and it's backed by an OBGYN as well, so if there was an issue and I needed a, you know, more serious doctor, then I would have that. So, but anyway, so today at work, out of the blue, I get a call from the midwives hospital or clinic, and they're calling to verify my appointment for Monday. And I'm like, I didn't want to sound like I didn't make it, or sound like they didn't know what they were talking about, but I was just like, oh yeah, I'm so glad you reminded me. And what time is it? And luckily I'm off on Monday, so I'm gonna go to the appointment on Monday. And I know it's just like a nurse appointment where they get my history and all that good stuff, but I am gonna go. I'm gonna look at the establishment, ask a ton of questions, and see how I feel with them. And if I feel better with them, then I think I'm just not going to go back to my OBGYN at all. I'm just going to call her and say no. But you know, I don't know for sure. These are just feelings that I had. But it was really, I mean, I'm telling you, that was, after the phone call and I went back to my little desk area, I was like answering some emails, and I just thought, I was like, that's meant to be. Okay, that's really weird that happened. That must be a sign that, you know, that I should do it. And you know, I guess a lot of I don't know if other women have felt this way who want to go naturally, more natural birth, that kind of thing, but Josh is here, I gotta hurry up. But I feel I was totally gung-ho about doing all natural and all of that stuff if it was just a singleton. Having twins scares me a little bit, so I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm not getting the best care. But really and truly, I don't know that my doctor that I have seen, if she will be even able to give me as good a care as I am requiring or needing or feeling like I need. And I know that the midwives are more personalized, so I'm going to try that. Everybody wish me luck. He's home. I'm going to go greet him at the door. Bye.